Oh, hi! This is Miss Kathy, waiting on the trick-or-treaters. And while I'm waiting, let me go ahead and show you some signs for Halloween. So there are two different ways to sign Halloween. One way is to have two H hand shapes, bring it to your eyes, and then you open them up. Halloween, Halloween. Another way to sign Halloween, and it's also the sign for mask, is you have two flat hand shapes that facing you, and then you cover your face. Halloween, Halloween. Mask, mask. Now for Halloween, we have to have a jack-o'-lantern, and to make a jack-o'-lantern, we use a pumpkin. Now remember last week, we talked about pumpkins, and do you remember the sign? Let me help you remember. You have a fist, and one way to sign it is to have a P hand shape, and you thump the top of your fist like it was a melon. Pumpkin, pumpkin. The second way to sign it is to sign orange, and then you flick the melon. Pumpkin, pumpkin. So to have in order to have a jack-o'-lantern, we need the pumpkin. So how to sign jack-o'-lantern? Again, you have your fist, and we're going to sign J-O-L. So on the top of the pumpkin, J-O-L, jack-o'-lantern, jack-o'-lantern. Another way to sign jack-o'-lantern is to have two L hand shapes, and you're going to bring it close to your face, and you're going to move it up and down. Jack-o'-lantern, jack-o'-lantern. Now for Halloween, kids like to get dressed up, so they need a costume. So how to sign costume, we're going to have the C hand shape, and you're going to bring it to your shoulders, and you're going to kind of brush them off your shoulders. Costume, costume, costume. Now there are different things that they can dress up as, and one is a witch. So the sign for witch is you have the L hand shape, and we're going to kind of make it crooked, and then you're going to put it to your nose, because the witch has a big nose, and you're going to bring it down. Witch, witch. Another way to sign witch is to have two of your crooked C hand shape. One's going to be at your nose, and then the other one's underneath. Witch, witch, witch. Another character for Halloween is mummy. And mummies have the like the toilet paper, the cloth that goes around his body, so we can say mummy, mummy. Frankenstein is another character, and Frankenstein had two bolts on the side of his neck, and we're going to pretend like we have the bolt. Frankenstein, Frankenstein. Bat. You're going to make an X hand shape. You're going to cross your body, and then you're going to flick your fingers. Bat, bat, bat. Another character is ghost. You're going to make two F hand shapes. One's going to be underneath, one's on top, and you bring it up. Ghost, ghost, ghost. Another Halloween character is skeleton. You're going to make two double X hand shapes. Again, cross the body, and then you're going to bring it a couple of notches down. Skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. Now the girls, they like to dress up as a princess. And a princess has a sash from the shoulder to the hip. and we're going to make a P hand shape. Bring it to the shoulder, to the hip. Princess. Princess. Another, let's see, I'm trying to, vampire. We have a double X hand shape. Bring it to the neck, like they're biting your neck. Vampire. Vampire. Now, the kids like to go trick-or-treating, and what do we do when we go to the doors? We knock. So we have a flat hand shape. Your dominant hand is going to knock on the, like you're knocking on the door. Knock, knock, knock. Now the sign for trick-or-treat is you have a V hand shape, the letter T that's going to go in between the first finger and the second finger, and then you're going to touch each finger. Trick-or-treat, trick-or-treat, trick-or-treat. When you go trick-or-treating, you get candy. And if you eat too much candy, what happens? You get a cavity if you don't brush your teeth. So you have your index finger, it's going to be towards your cheek, and you're going to twist. Candy, candy, candy. And we need a bag to put the candy in. So you pretend like you hold the bag with your fist, and then from forward to backward, you're going to make a bag. Bag, bag, or bag, bag. The next sign is haunted house. And we're going to sign haunted, kind of like a monster, haunted. And then the house is you make the outline of a house. Make the top of the roof and bring down the wall. House, house. Haunted house, haunted house. Now, a haunted house can be scary. So the sign for scary or spooky. So the sign for scary or spooky is you have a 5 hand shape and you bring it back and forth. Scary, scary. Now you knock. Oh, that looks like our first trick-or-treaters are here. I hope you were able to learn some new Halloween signs. Happy Halloween!